Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be able to say to you, welcome to Channel 4.
This is Channel 4.
Good afternoon, this is Keith Harrison welcoming you to Christmas Eve on Channel 4.
Well, now on Channel 4 we present Ballet for Christmas Day and the Kirovs' Giselle.
In half an hour, a Dickensian story in Benjamin Britten's opera The Little Sweep. Now a little piece of magic. Peter Orty's rendition of Walking Through the Air helps to conjure up a Christmas when it snowed, and for a short while, a young boy found a very special friend, the snowman.
At 9 o'clock, Bizet's Carmen takes to the ice in an innovative production starring Katharina Witt as the eponymous heroine. First on 4, a little nostalgia and a lot of appreciation for a grand old British institution. This is Channel 4 with a spiritual gala.
Now on 4, highlights of the 30th anniversary concert in honour of Bob Dylan.
The man with a recipe for love. It had to be Harry Connick Jr. in concert at 8:30. First on 4, there's an unwelcome knock at Anna's door in Brookside.
A sci-fi film classic now on 4. David Lynch's Dune. Now on 4, Raymond Briggs introduces his own masterpiece for Christmas, The Snowman.
This is Channel 4, and now to the gridiron for the clash of the giants, American football.
Four's on the case now with The Client. Enter the realms of Terry Pratchett's Discworld in a few minutes after a Channel 4 news summary with Tristana Moore.
Furry friends with foul mouths and tough-talking teddy bears now on 4 as Adam and Joe's toys take over the TV.
You've not got any bickies, have you, Nige?
No.
Typical.
On 4, after more from the girls who love exploring sex and the city. The programme contains some very strong language.
A view from the inside.
Butter.
Butter.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Gherkins.
Gherkins.
Come on, get a move on.
Gherkins.
Now on
4, it's Black and White in NYPD Blue.
Hello. You're watching television.
Office at 05. Warnings and gales in Fish, Light, Bailey, Faroes, Southeast.
This is BBC Two. Not really, of course, the power of suggestion. It's 4.
4.
Think about it.
All right, this is channel 1. So, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Space Cadets, it's on 4. So watch it.
Now on 4, we get a double bill of Japanese monster mayhem. First, there's a mighty battle between the forces of nature and the forces of metal. Hold on to something, it's Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
Ethan Hawke pays a high price for being flawed in a perfect world. Now on 4, a chilling futuristic thriller with Jude Law and Uma Thurman. The network film premiere of Gattaca.
Model behaviour takes a turn for the worse in just 30 minutes. First on 4, Friends aren't living life in the fast lane anymore.
And there's major new drama now on 4 from the award-winning director Ken Loach. Life and work on the other side of the tracks, in The Navigators.
Plastic surgery and an appetite for blood. Our fear season contribution tomorrow is Rabid at midnight. For tonight, the fear is in Scanners, which includes some explosive violence and mind-blowing gore and horror. We'd like to warn you that this film contains some strobing. Ethan Hawke, Jude Law and Uma Thurman star in our futuristic film thriller Gattaca at 10:35. First on 4, the concluding part of our special, revealing the truth behind the Battle of Hood and Bismarck.
Tomorrow night on 4, the Wild West gets a send-up from Billy Crystal in the comedy western City Slickers 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold. Unmissable stuff at 11:55. And here tonight on 4, Kazakhstan awaits the best of Borat.
And the War Without End series continues right now on 4, as Dispatches investigates the plans of Osama bin Laden and the world of the Al-Qaeda network.
Hercules, you're here at last! I have traveled many galaxies to save your planet from these Klargon warriors.
Hercules, what are we to do? We are but naught against these strange invaders.
A girly chat with Olympia Dukakis and Big Brother's Claire Sweeney. So Graham Norton at 11:50 tonight. First on 4, feminism changed nothing. Jerry Hall's got the top 10 TD temptresses of all time to light your fuse. This programme contains strong language, nudity and scenes of a sexual nature.
Just in case you didn't realise, every weeknight at 11:05 here on 4, it's V. Graham Norton, and this is what you missed last week. And at 5 to 5 this afternoon, there's a Time Team special hunting for dinosaur remains in America. First, Channel 4 begins a season of films from the legendary Ealing Studios, starting with The Cruel Sea.
Manic music and chat in Bourne's sloppy in 40 minutes. First though, the comic queen of Frasier, Daphne, joins Graham Norton.
And you can catch up with episode 2 of Buried in an Hour. First up, 4 meets 11-year-old Ben King as he tours the Ibiza circuit to find fame as the youngest DJ.
The story of Muhammad Ali's sensational 1974 fight against George Foreman is told in When We Were Kings on Tuesday night at 10:15. Now on 4, a film based on Tina Turner's autobiography and charting her volatile relationship with husband Ike. What's Love Got to Do With It contains strong language and graphic scenes of domestic violence.
One girl is pacing around, haunted by her innermost thoughts in the short film In the Time of Angels at 2:45. It follows a tale of all-consuming passion and violent obsession. A little bit later than billed, Sam Neill, Harvey Keitel and Holly Hunter star in The Piano.
Surprise, surprise for everyone in half an hour when Dom Jolly plays Santa with a trigger-happy Christmas special. But first on 4, we're crossing a comedy frontier under Graham Norton.
The Classifieds are the last resort for best friends tonight at 1:10. First on 4, the psychologists have their say about Alex's perpetual whinging and Kate and Spencer's liaison. Body language is everything in Big Brother, which contains strong language.
Now on 4 with scenes of violence, scenes of a sexual nature and strong language from the start. It's a hard-knocked life in Buried.
Joined at birth, the extraordinary story of Siamese twins Bethany and Alyssa Nolan tonight at 9. Right now, it's a new series with a meaty challenge in Junkyard Wars.
Bob Geldof continues his personal look at father's rights at 9 after Kim and Aggie grab a decidedly fishy
A British take on a Bollywood romance, Sorry and Trainers, is at 3:20 after a true classic of Indian cinema. The story of a prisoner who pays for her past and faces a dilemma for the future in 4's film premiere, Bandini.
And the adventure begins in just over an hour's time. First on 4, though, Tony Robinson's searching for the genuine article out in the wilds of Montana. Prepare for an encounter with the real thing as the Time team go hunting for dinosaurs.
Channel 4 News is at noon after My Crazy Media Life checks out gang culture.
Big Brother Live at 1:10. First on 4 with strong language. Demi Moore's current account really fancies Robert Redford in the film Indecent Proposal.
He's back in the game. Jason Statham, Transporter 2, tomorrow night at 9. Right now, her name is Something Horrible Face, and she's here to ruin Friday night dinner. Hangover, a wrong number and an interesting 4 dance at 11:25. But first up, advice on parents. I've got this friend.
So back next Friday at 9:30, a new series of 8 out of 10 cats. That's because this series of Ugly Betty is about to come to a dramatic end.
A sugar rush to the head, 11:35. Now, first in a new series, it's Will and Grace live.
A bit of New Year music for you from 12:10 after strong language from the start and plenty of mucking about too. Lee Evans, live.
Breaking bad news in Hollyoaks in half an hour's time here on 4. After a TV dinner,
with The Simpsons.
Another freshly squeezed bite of comedy at 10:20 after 4 dips into 20th century fiction.
A Channel 4 News Summary is in an hour's time. First, though, the search is on for the perfect getaway.
This time tomorrow, Kate Roth, with so many secrets and so much to learn. Right now, Big Brother's faking it. Expect disbelief and strong language.
Welcome to tonight's Music on 4. In 15 minutes, the duo Cat's Eyes are on 4Play. First, we get into the groove with a celebration of Madonna's music from JD Set.
There's twists and turns aplenty in Without a Trace here at 10:45. First, Clementi comes to the rescue with a risky procedure now in ER. Neela's feeling the heat in ER at 9:50. First, Will's feeling a little butch. A surprise wedding for those desperate housewives at 10:15. First, let your summer commence. It's Big Brother's live launch, so expect strong language and flashing images.
Foo Fighters live at 10:1. But now on 4, Clint Eastwood stars as Dirty Harry Callahan in The Deadpool, which contains strong language, scenes of violence and scenes of drug-taking from the start.
Huh? Oh!
So Hollyoaks at 6:30, and Lindsay is getting really creeped out by Silas after a dark day for Springfield.
was scrapyard. The in-betweeners are going camping in an hour. Questions before that though. What's happened to Sean's girlfriend? What's happened to the plane? Just what's going on? The event here on 4. So, 2 hours of top-notch US drama right now. Try and get your head round this. All's about to become clear in the event. Wait for it. On 4. So, is it terrorism? Is it a conspiracy? One thing's for sure, you'll be hooked. The double bill of the event is at 9. Now though, table football and constant flirting. Oh, to have the life of a soap star, eh? Come dine with me on 4. Help bring in the new year with Alan Carr's Chatty Man at 10. Now though, 8 celebrities, months of training, and it's all come down to this. Obviously, it goes without saying that everyone's been trained by experts in controlled conditions. So don't try this at home. It's Famous and Fearless on 4.
Tomorrow at this time, trying to discover why employee turnover is so high by being the undercover boss. Right now, we're bringing you bang up to date with Hugh's fish fight as the battle continues. Our late film, Cyrus, at 1 after a little music on 4. Fatboy Slim and Sigma are wrapping up well for Snowbombing 2015.
Now here on 4, Matthew Broderick's position as the local King of Christmas is under threat when Danny DeVito moves next door and is determined to have the first set of decorations that can be seen from space. Light entertainment, literally, in Deck the Halls.
It's 9 o'clock and we are a go on 4. Tonight we'll be undressing and unwrapping our fabulous new look. Keep your eyes peeled for something fresh and exciting during the following commercial breaks. Back to business now with Educating Cardiff, and there is strong language and sensitive themes.
It's 12 o'clock on the dot. Here's Jackie Long with the Channel 4 News.
It's 7 o'clock and you're watching Channel 4. Right now it's the Channel 4 News with Jon Snow and Krishnan Gurumurthy.
Guess what? It's The Simpsons. On 4.
Time to fire up those engines, hear the noise and feel the speed. Live from Monza now on Channel 4, 2016 Formula 1 Italian Grand Prix qualifying.
Indeed, live last leg. We should add, legally obliged, there's strong language and adult humour.
It's Gogglebox, now on Channel 4.
And the strong language and adult humour.
It's The Lie Detective, now on Channel 4.
Tonight, expect strong language from the start and sexual discussion.
It's First Date, now on 4.
And it's peppered tonight with strong and saucy language.
It's 24 hours on NA, now on 4.
And the programme contains scenes of injury and medical trauma.
Kids on the Edge, Last Chance School, now on 4.
And you can expect strong language as we visit a school for children facing complex emotional, social and behavioural problems.
What's Britain Earns, now on 4.
Now on 4, Life on a Psych Ward.
And the programme contains strong language and descriptions of violent crime.
Hiya. Thanks. How you doing?
It's back. It's Grand Design's House of the Year, up now on 4.
It's Grand Design's House of the Year, now on 4.
It's 60 days in jail. Now on 4.
And the programme has very strong language and violence.
Hi, my name is Kevin. It's everyone's favourite Gogglebox. Now on 4.
And this programme contains strong language.
Oh, 999, what's your emergency? Here on 4.
And the programme has some nudity and strong language throughout as the operators handle some distressing and unusual calls.
It's 60 Days in Jail, now on Channel 4.
60 Days in Jail has got very strong language, violence, drug use and graphic sexual references.
Hours in A&E, now on 4.
And the programme contains scenes of injury and medical trauma.
It was alright in the 70s, now on 4.
Expect a heavy dose of sexism, racism, homophobia, strong language, and content and language that some people may find offensive.
Coming up next on 4. Gogglebox! Yes!
And the programme contains strong language.
Bart gets himself into some seriously hot water this evening. The Simpsons in an hour here on 4. First up, freaky fusion food. In Couples Come Dine With Me. The Channel 4 News here in half an hour. First on 4, Lindsay, leave off, love. It's Hollyoaks.
Disgraced superheroes back in action. Zack Snyder's Watchmen plays at 10:30. And now on 4, it's action all the way in the big screen version of the classic sci-fi series Star Trek, which contains mild violence.
Penultimate Dream Factory action as Deal or No Deal preps for its tour at 1:10. But first, Christmas has come early. Well, at Kirsty's house anyway.
It all began with 12, and bake by bake, it was gently sliced down to 3. Who's going to have their cake and eat it? Whatever happens, it's the way the cookie crumbles, and I have no baking puns left. Giant expectations for Stephen, Kate, Sophie. Channel 4 is the Great British Bake Off, the final. Oh, watch out. Incoming. Strong language and brilliant live music now on Channel 4. Hurry up, Snow Patrol. Get a new album out. It's live from Abbey Road. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Everything you need to know about a blossoming royal romance and the astonishing results about Meghan's diverse ancestry. 11:30 tonight. Right now, some strong language, nudity and graphic depictions of historical torture that might upset some viewers. Channel 4's Gogglebox. .30 and we reminisce with Snow Patrol playing live from Abbey Road. First up, if you know Meghan Markle stars in Suits and dates Prince Harry, and that's about it, this one's for you. The story of her ancestors and their own uphill struggle is quite remarkable. When Harry met Meghan, a royal romance.
We're live in Baku for the qualifying heats of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. That's from 5 to 1. That's right after Lee Mackenzie gets to sit down with our very own Flying Scot as F1 meets Sir Jackie Stewart.
Buzz has got that shrinking feeling now on 4. It's the second of our quick visits to see the Toy Stories is.
Okay, non-stop adventures right now on Channel 4, and we're off to find new friends. Lovely. It's the first step of today's journey with the Toy Story guys. Toy Story, that time forgot.
royal ribaldry in the Windsor's Christmas special in an hour. First though, and with strong language and adult humour, we're pulling a Rude Tube Christmas cracker.
It's wonderfully rugged and it's wonderfully remote. Get away from it all next weekend with a trip booked to the Ardnamurchan Peninsula, Scotland. My Life in the Wild. Saturday at 6.
Using daft stuff in the shed to do daft races, in his own words, we're off to Guy's Garage. Find out if he manages to stay the right way up in an hour. First though, does your Christmas ham need a wham bam? Well, we're about to find out how, as we're about to pull open Foot on Wrap's Christmas cracker.
Based on the true story, a sister is trying everything in her power to free her brother from prison, as Hilary Swank and Sam Rockwell star in Conviction here at 2:20. But first on Channel 4 with strong language and some sexual content, Stephen Fry presents Britain's Great Gay Buildings.
Today is Purple Light Up Day. It's a celebration of the contribution made by people with disabilities to the world economy. And that's why you're seeing purple right now on Channel 4. Join the conversation with hashtag Purple Light Up. Double Simpsons now, and be here weeknights at 6 for new episodes.
Channel 4 is marking Alzheimer's Day. Hello, my name is Sue Strawn. I took part in the restaurant that makes mistakes. Reminiscing about things from our past can really help people with Alzheimer's. Things like what you're seeing right now when Channel 4 launched back in 1982.
Oscar winning A Fantastic Woman here at 1:20. Now on Channel 4, as part of Black History Month, the Oscar-winning coming-of-age drama Moonlight. Expect strong language from the outset, racist language that some viewers may find upsetting, scenes of a sexual nature and substance abuse.
A very good morning to you. You're watching Channel 4. Today is a special day as we look forward to our brand new drama, It's a Sin, at 9 o'clock tonight. But for now, here's Countdown. Good morning, this is Channel 4 and a brief word about what's happening tonight. A very special new drama from the pen of Russell T Davies starts at 9 o'clock. We're back to the 1980s with It's a Sin, but right now more with Frasier. A very exciting day here on Channel 4. Our new drama, It's a Sin, starts at 9 o'clock tonight. I know where I'll be, and you should be too if you don't want to miss out. But right now, though, it's time for Mike and Molly. And something to tempt you for your Friday night. Make your appointment for Channel 4's new 1980s drama It's a Sin at 9 o'clock. But right now, come dine with me. Well, a chance to bubble up with Channel 4 and our new 1980s drama It's a Sin, which starts tonight at 9 right here. For now, we're walking on sunshine. And a perfect chance to bubble up with Channel 4, as they say, with that new drama It's a Sin, which starts tonight at 9 right here. Now though, back to the kitchen.
With strong language, nudity and scenes of a sexual nature from the very start, some offensive language and scenes some viewers may find distressing, a new drama from Russell T Davies. It's a Sin.
Mr. Front of House goes far and wide, off on a road trip this weekend as Fred from First Dates is having a nosy, a catch-up with those who've jumped ship to set up a new life in the sun, hitting the tarmac tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Now on Channel 4, a minute's silence in tribute to His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh.
Beauty brought her to Hollywood, love took her to Monaco. Her life decisions not often understood. Now, caught on camera, her son shares with us a Grace Kelly lost tapes of a princess. Next week, Saturday the 12th at 9 p.m.
You're with Channel 4, a very happy Lunar New Year, if you're marking it today. Now, an altogether different dating experience, the ultimate holiday romance. One girl, two suitors, and one almighty bust-up Davina McCall's Language of Love at 10. First, though, and with scenes of medical treatment, mind how you go.
This is Channel 4. We now join the Channel 4 News.
Well, a happy Diwali to all celebrating today from everyone here at Channel 4. Holly Oaks now, and it's a difficult day for Misbah as she struggles to deal with her emotions.
You're watching Channel 4. Thanks for staying at home with us as we bring you the latest now in tonight's news.
Not one but two life models today. Draws off is at 5:30. First on Channel 4, Glam It Up with Rory in this week's final Come Dine With Me.
Warm wishes flowing to those of you observing and celebrating Rosh Hashanah today. Now tugging at the heartstrings are really poignant grand designs here on Channel 4.